GDP, huh? If you don't make it TBD, huh? Dollars gon' run, DMC, huh? I done died and lived again on DMT, huh? See, this the type of how that won't come down. This the type of how they get you gunned down. Easy, trolling OD, huh? Turn GMC to smack DDD, huh? Russell Simmons wanna pray for me too. I'ma pray for him cause he got me too. Thinking what if that happened to me too? Then I'm gonna eat new shit again.
What's happening, boys? Week 1 is in the books. Very much appreciate everybody's participation. Let's break down and get into the week 1 rankings. All right. So, week 1 rankings, my boys. Give me 1 second, getting myself organized. Hope everybody had a good Sunday, good couple of days. Let's get this ball rolling. Touch screen, boy. All right. Okay. All right. You can see this. All right, so just so everybody remembers last week's pre-season rankings, we had the Rebirth at number 1. We had Mike C with his fire rookie draft at 2, Mr. Boyer at 3, Kamal at 4, the 3-time champ Andrew at 5, myself at 6, middle of the pack, Shaq rounding out the middle of the pack, followed by the money team, TD Waddle, Mr. Chris, the one-time former champ, reigning champ, Mr. Nicholas Marcus, the also one-time champ, Curve at 11, and rounding out the end, Mr. John Jones, the bad man himself. All right. So let's start down the list from 12 to 1. And John, man, it should be no surprise that you came at 12. Just didn't even break 100, my brother. It's hard, man. I know you had some injuries. Let's take a look. Top scorer was Mr. Mahomes, Metcalf. But again, man, I understand, and it's certainly hard to put up points when your top players like Kelsey is riding on the pine, couldn't play. Kirk had a good outing. You had good potential on the bench, man. Your IDPs are hitting. Antoine Winfield had some good safety, some good secondary help. So, plug and play. At least you would have put up a respectable score. But again, man, I certainly understand, and it's hard when your top option is not playing, and let alone Swift got you a 1 point. Definitely need to work on that running back situation. But aside from that, man, I look brighter days ahead for you, my brother. Brighter days ahead. All right. Number 11, Mr. Mike, last place champion. All right, Mike, you didn't come out strong, bro. Players look like they could use some life. Didn't even break 100, man. Let's take a look and see what happened here, brother. All right. Played against Shaq, man. You know what it was right here, bro? I can tell you what the problem is, dog. You didn't fill out the fucking review, bro. That's that karma getting back to you, bro. Good shit. Shout out to Shaq. Nah, but in all honesty, man, Jamar Gibbs, bro, he should have definitely got into the box. Antonio Gibson, sucks that he got you, 0 points, bro? Oof. That one's rough right there. Tyler Lockett will see better days, man. Chris Godwin, that offense has actually looked a little bit better than what I expected, man. I'm kind of nervous about Garrett Wilson, to be honest with you, bro. Myles Garrett will see better days, man. I love Derwin James. Your Drew Greenlaw is a solid IDP, man. You just had a rough day at the office. Certainly hope that your guys can show a little bit output, man. But your dynasty prospects, man, are fucking bright, bro. Fucking bright. Kadarius Toney, bro, just go hurry up and just let him go to the streets, bro. Let him go, bro. Let him go. All right, moving on to number 10. Dog Curve, bro. Man, put up 93 points, dog. Curve, man. It's going to be another rough start for you, brother. See what it was, man? You should have made that trade with me, bro. Just fucking with you. Oh, man. So let's take a look at here, Curve. See what's going on with you, man. Week 1 box scores. Let's go back. Let's go check out Mr. Curve. Mr. Curve, Mr. Curve, Mr. Curve, Mr. Curve. You played. Come on, bro. Either way, man, you're going to have to put up a fucking formidable fight to get up with Mr. Curve. But, bro, 93 points, dog? Whoosh. Whoosh. One more time. Dog, come on, man. See what your problem is right here is you got Russell Wilson as your quarterback, dog. You made that mistake. Tough to see J.K. and Deontay Johnson go out, bro. Brandon Cooks is fucking cooked right now. Noah Fant. Oof, I couldn't even begin to tell you about Noah Fant, man. He was once upon a time supposed to be like this good prospect, man. He's done nothing at all. IDPs didn't show up, man, and that's usually your bread and butter. Definitely think that you're going to rue the day of trading away Roquan Smith, but hey, I hope you're happy and I hope you got some good for it. It was rough, man, leaving Jacoby Myers on the pine, dog. But shit, man, I don't think anybody else predicted that outing. I don't think his prospects are good too well of playing next week. My man out here sits Kenneth Gainwell when he plays and plays him when he doesn't play. You're something else, man. You are something else. Round of applause. All right, moving on to number 9. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Chris, bro. Chris, dog, you had such a nice, promising start to your season last year, man. On fire. I'm surprised that you let Tyreek Hill go, bro. I understand that you're trying to rebuild, and let's take a look and see how your team is looking because your matchup was not too well. Barely broke 100, if I'm not mistaken. Oof. Let's go see where I can find you. Played against a money team. Looked like the money team brought the change today. Okay, a closer game than what I expected. Tua, man. Tua's dropping some fucking points. Maybe if Saquon had gotten to the box, it might be a different score. Najee, man. Nervous about that. D-Hop looked good, man. I'm sure he'll keep producing solid numbers. Michael Thomas, I'm actually glad that he put up double digits, man. That's good for you, bro. Tyler Higbee, it's got to be nothing but up from here, right? You know, with no Puka probably not playing in maybe not playing in week 2. Cooper Kupp being an IR, man. I definitely don't like the name, but you're definitely going to get the volume with Tyler Higbee, man. Kind of scratching my head at you starting 2 tight ends, man, but maybe you felt like there was going to be better option. Kind of slim pickings until you get down to Alvin Kamara down here. I certainly hope that you have a better lineup next week instead of rolling 2 tight ends, but hey, man, that's just my opinion. But I certainly think that you need to look for better options, sir, or else about to get cut up like this every single time from the money team. All right. right, rounding in number 9. Let's go to number 8. Number 8. Mr. Good Lettuce, bro. You fell down 7 spots, Jason. Oh, man. You had such good prospects and such good preseason rankings. Wanted to make sure that I emphasized and showed some of the people's fall. Again, it is week 1, guys, so please don't fret. There's certainly more than enough time for you to get your team's act together. Let's take a look at Mr. Good Lettuce and see how you finished out, man. Close nail biter between you and Crystal Methodist. If I'm not mistaken, you had said that there was a stat correction. Gotta love those, my man. You're good for one of those at least once a season, Jason. Let's see. Mr. Herbert balled out. Tony Pollard, I'm glad that Tony actually showed up, man. Josh Jacobs, I'm not too surprised, man, with him sitting out. I definitely think that there's hopefully better days for him, but I definitely think, in my estimation, that him sitting out and being away from the team certainly hurt him. Not good at all. Devontae Smith, boy, he is continuing to be a good product for you, man. Putting up some solid points. You saw in week 2 he balled out. T. Higgins, man, was rough. Maybe if you get anything from Higgins, this might be a different outcome and you might be on top. T.J. Hawkinson looks good, man. Rashad White, I'm nervous for, man. Got a lot of volume and couldn't turn it into shit. Nick Bolton, I feel like his real game performance was a lot better than fantasy. Highsmith, again, give you some good points, and Mr. Petrie is usually better option than that. So I like your IDPs to bounce back, and, you definitely can't do worse than this, man. Your top wide receiver is out, and you still broke 100. So I like your prospects to go forward, man. Tough loss, but sometimes that just happens, sir. We just got to unfortunately take them and keep it moving. All right, let's move on to the next one, my boys. We got on to number 7. Number 7, Mr. Dabble Do, the reigning champ. Actually moving up the boards 3 spots, man. You still caught the L, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was a pretty close game, or maybe you just ran into a buzzsaw. Let's take a look. Dabble Do, you came into playing Mr. Dickus Burner. All right. 140, man, that's respectable. I like that. Jimmy G actually put up more points than what I expected. P. Ryan, I actually thought he would have more volume in game 1. I'm not sure if you feel at all any kind of nervousness about Javonte Williams being this healthy early in the season. But either way, I know he'll definitely get the volume. This is why he was brought over. So definitely cheer up, man. Got to be better days ahead for that. Aaron Jones was a beast, bro. Shout out to Aaron Jones. That man was a baller. I certainly hope that his hamstring isn't as bad as people think that it is, or he hasn't practiced in back-to-back days. He said at the end of the week 1 that if he needed, he could have returned back to the game. But, that's just always people talking. Keenan Allen, I'm actually surprised that he put up double-digit points, man. I hope that he continues to put out. When he's healthy, man, the guy's a stud. Waller, fuck, bro. I don't even want to talk about that. That shit was that Giants game, boy. But certainly hope that better days are ahead, because I do have a lot of Darren Waller stock myself and Daniel Jones. So let's cheers and hopes to him turning that shit around. DJ Moore, man, it was just an ugly game. But I'm certainly looking forward to that passing offense taking a leap. And the guy's elite, bro. So I certainly hope that his touchdown regression goes to the positive mean this time. Bobby Wagner over here balling out for you, bro. IDPs did their job. You ran it back with Mr. Snead. I certainly hope that he gives you what it is that you're looking for, man. Your bench didn't really give you too much output, so I like that being your best lineup you put out there. I like that you got Kyron Williams, man. You kept the lemon that nobody wanted, and look, he could potentially be a starting running back for you. I like that add with Joshua Kelly, man. You might have a good plug and play for week 2. Pending Aaron Jones possibly not playing and Austin Eckler also possibly not playing. So you got a couple hitters that could carry over week to week, man. You put up over 135, which is more than respectable. I certainly want to see better output from you, champ. But, tough loss, man. You just ran into a better team, unfortunately. All right, running into number 6. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Sason Barkley. Hey, I tell you right now, bro. Shout out to Shaq. Week 1, I knew you could do it. I believed in you all the way. It might as well have just been a bye week for you, dog. Team you played was trash, straight basura. Yo, you still managed to ball out with Dak giving you 5 points, Dameon Pierce, and your RBs giving you literally nothing. Devontae Adams, man, he'll definitely have better games. I'm sure you were pleasantly surprised with Michael Pittman's output as I was, and I'm sure some other people were as well. Dalton Schultz, man, just a rough game. I gotta chalk it up to, man. The guy was out there. He's their best option at tight end, so I got to think there's got to be better days. Same thing for Jamal Williams. Still got another 2 games of him getting all the touches. I think he got like 17 touches and a couple of targets in the passing game. So guys definitely getting a lot of the volume. Kendra Miller just started practicing again, limited. So, man, you do have the weapons out there, man, to push you and propel you over to 2-0. Your IDPs, Crosby, hopefully have a better game. I don't know too much about Julian Love. CJ Mosley did his thing. So you're looking pretty good in that department. I wonder if Jordan Love does anything for you. Christian Kirk, man. Sorry it had to happen, bro. Somebody's going to have to take the L. See my boy Ridley take the stands. So not a bad performance. You definitely put out your best lineup. And I wish nothing but the best for you, big dog. Keep filling out those reviews. Keep holding your boy down. Fuck the cocaine sharks. Just kidding. We love you, Mike. All right, moving into the nitty-gritty in the top half of the rankings. Number 5, we are going to the Crystal Methodist. Methodist? My apologies if I keep pronouncing it wrong. Mike, moving down 2 slots in your preseason projections. Let's take a look and see what happened here. You had some tough losses, man. No Andrews, if I recall. No Cup, if I recall. And you still somehow pulled this win, man. Fantasy gods are definitely on your side, man. Plus Lamar giving you 5, dog. I know that was fucking rough. Travis Etienne, watch out, guys. Tanks Bigsby is on his way to take Travis Etienne's spot. Fucking joker. Drake London, dog. He played 90% of the fucking snaps and still didn't even get a look, bro. We got the win, so I'm certainly happy about that, man. But I hope nothing but the best for Drake London, dog. That cat is on any other fucking team. He's balling out. I think Jason had said it and hit it perfectly, bro. Put the man on the Chiefs, dog. 15 touchdowns, 1,500 yards, easy. Tyreek fucking Hill, boy. Let's give a round of applause for Tyreek Hill and also for Tua balling the fuck out, bro. One more time with the balled out, bro. Balled out. Nothing but respect, dog. As much as you know I'm a critic and I fucking hate and talk shit. When they ball out, man, they deserve their flowers, and they fucking do. Tyreek Hill, great addition to your team, Mike. I know that Chris, I hope that he got something good out of it, but I know that it's hurting him right now not to see that combination in that stack. Dallas Goedert, bro. Better days are ahead of him. I know that it was rough. That Philly offense, not going to lie, is making me a little nervous, but their translation into wins. Dallas Goedert is still a young premium fucking tight end, dog. Keep rolling them out there. Do you even have any other better options? Of course you do. You got fucking Mark Andrews, so, like, you're not really tripping. Mark Andrews should be hopefully back on the field next week. Kenneth Walker, man, I'm glad that he played and did well. They kept saying all year he was battling with injury and nicks here and there, so I'm glad that he played and gave you a decent performance. I know that he can give you better output, so just keep hanging tight, bro, and I believe that he'll pay off for you. Jose, Mr. Jewell, and your IDPs, man, definitely underwhelmed for you, man. Definitely Tyreek and Travis, Mr. Etienne took you across the finish line. I like your depth at running back with Brian Robinson. You got your boy Breece Hall chomping at the bitch, ready to get out there, bro. I am one to eat my crow, and I was quick to get rid of him because of that, man. But the dude is balling. Let's hopefully and pray that he doesn't hit any walls. But I like that ad, Mike. You got some great depth at tight end, great depth at running back. Your quarterback will certainly get better, bro. Love your wide receivers, man. Your team is definitely solid and looking good, bro. Better days ahead for you, man. And you still got the dub. All right. Brandon's number 4. The money team. Look at the money team out here. Moving up 4 spots, dog. And the fucking dub. Money team out here got a closed down, filed bankruptcy. And they fucking opened up after under a new fucking business name, dog. This is the money team 2.0. Doing it, staying ready to fucking ball out. Put up 139. All right, let's take a look, man. Withstood the barrage of Tua. I love it. Trevor's no scrub, bro. Derrick Henry put up some points, man, but he's going to only get better. Joe Mixon, he's going to only get better. Sky Moore, bro. I know that's got to be rough, man. Second year, and we're not seeing any kind of progress on it, man. Are we going to see this guy ball out like we think everybody thinks that he is? Mari St. Brown, the sun god, holding you down like usual, man. That's probably the best third-round addition in high society history, man. Great fucking ad. Hope that he does nothing but well things for you, bro. Another person running 2 tight ends, dog, and ended up working out in your favor, too. Or did not work out in your favor. Kyle Pitts and Ingram. That's going to be a struggle to decide which one every week is getting you the looks. Kyle Pitts, you want to throw him out there because of the premium that you paid for him, but Evan Ingram at the very least is getting you those looks, man. IDPs with your linebacker from Jacksonville, bro. I'm not even going to sit here and try to pronounce his name because I fucking can't. But him and Burns held you the fuck down. Your safety did an admirable job, but definitely the straggler of the bunch. But you certainly do have some solid IDPs with Brian Burns. He's looking to get paid, bro, so I certainly want this man to get paid. Get your money, Mr. Burns. Definitely deserve it, dog. Jared Goff, you got a solid backup. Darnell Mooney is who you think you should maybe start looking at playing. Nico Collins is getting that volume as a wide receiver. Some solid linebackers on the bench. Nothing to write home about. You got your boy Zay Jones back in the house. I don't think you had a chance to start him last week, but definitely have some better depth to play over Sky Moore, man. Wish nothing but the best for you, big dog. Moving on to the top 3. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Andrew, the 3-time champ, rising up 2 spots. Andrew, dog, you came out pretty fucking hard this week, man. Putting up 160. I believe that's tied third for highest scoring points, and I believe that's what separated you from second and third place. Josh Allen still managed to put up a dub without Josh Allen. Austin Eckler performed and did exactly what he was supposed to be doing, so shout out to Eckler. I hope that his injury doesn't have him sitting out, and if he does, I hope it's a speedy recovery. Madison got you in the box, man, but I know you got to be nervous about his production and what he can do. That offense just looks pretty fucking shitty in the Vikings. Waddle, did his serviceable job. Diggs did his thing. Kittle, just not a fan of Kittle, man. I like a lot of mouths to feed, but I certainly hope that I am wrong and that he balls out for you, but I'm just not a fan of Kittle with that many options around him. At best, in my opinion, he's the fourth option with Ayuk, CMC, Samuel, and that Sam. So I can argue between 3 and 4, between Debo, and then Kittle. But I'm certainly he's looking at CMC and Ayuk before he's looking at Kittle. So, am I wrong? I don't think so. IDP, this man has been fighting to get Roquan back, and here he is balling out for you, dog. Great fucking ad. Judon was a little underwhelming, but Mr. Hafanga, I don't know who the fuck his name is, but put some respect on Hafanga's name. Zay Flowers out here doing some work for you. David Montgomery out here doing some work for you. So if Madison doesn't work out, you definitely have some plug and plays that you can put out there. Rashee Rice, I wouldn't start running out to start him, but definitely a good name to look at. It's whopping 6.5 points for Tank Bigsby. Look out, everybody. He's coming for his job. All right, people, now for the top 2. We are going to see number 2 is Mr. Palestine Q. Come on, bro. That team is just looking vicious out there, dog. I would hate to see that team. Hopefully I get to play you when you have your best players in bye week. Just kidding. 160.5, dog. Just railroaded. Mushed. Ran through these boys, dog. Ran through Curve's team, dog. I don't even know if Curve should even set his lineup, dog. Palestine Q, Joe Burrow, and still only gave you 3 points, dog. So, like, it's scary to think about that you could have been possibly broke 200, bro. Ramondre Stevens, don't even worry about Zeke, dog. We out here, bro. Nick Chubb out here gave you respectable points that you're looking for. You want better output from CeeDee Lamb, but he still gave you something. Olave, man, I know you were big on this guy, and rightfully so. Definitely give you applause on that. Balling last year, but I didn't think his size really was going to transfer to much. So Pat Fryermuth will see better days. Your boy Justin Jefferson always out there doing well. IDP Zaire Franklin did his thing out there, bro. 29 points. Micah Parsons, definitely you can tell that didn't translate over. He's definitely will get you some better points, as well as Budda Baker. Rough outing for your IDPs outside of your linebacker. James Cook, man, he's getting that volume out there, bro. I love your depth at running back. Got Javonte, Jalen looking like he's poised to take that job away from Najee Harris. Seeing you trade away Zay Jones for Cedric Tillman. I think you're, if anything, helping more of Danny out than anything else. I don't see much about anything as far as that. I've seen a couple of stashes with Jahan Dotson, man. I like that. I like that stash a lot, man. You just got depth all the way around. Come on. Love your team. Shout out to your team. Shout out, bro. And last but not least, I hate to my own horn, but sometimes you got to do it. Yo, boy, out here with the 178, bro. Shitting on y'all motherfuckers. Trash-ass bitches. Puss-ass motherfuckers. Fucking trash. No, I'm just kidding. I apologize for my candor and for speaking in that manner and tone. You guys definitely don't deserve that. John, I appreciate you being the first victim on the tour bus. Hopefully there's a lot more L's that are going to be handed out. Jalen Hurts, man, I wish you would have gave me some more points on me. Break that 200. Bijan, I did exactly what I had hoped would be nice and got greedy if one or two of those touchdowns I went to Algier came my way, but 16.4 is more than enough for what I need for my running backs. CMC out here holding me the fuck down. Sorry, 19 points that you gave me. CMC worth every penny, my guy. Jamar Chase, man, I'm hoping I'm chalking it up to an ugly fucking win. Shout out to my boy Calvin Ridley, dog. What I fucking told y'all. Trying to talk about a 111, boy. Get the fuck out my face with that shit, dog. 111, dog. Washed up, man. Calvin Ridley's going for most improved player. He's getting that shit. Couldn't be MVP because they always get that shit to a quarterback. Isaiah likely to do not a damn thing, bro. If I started Hunter Henry, bro, I might have broken that 200. So very nervous about my tight end situation, but hopefully I can get that figured out. Debo, I wish you could have gave me some better output, man, but at flex numbers, I'll take that all day. Shaq Leonard, the first game back, I certainly hope that you can give me some more action. Zaire Franklin seems to be the top dog over there now, but he came out healthy, so I like it. TJ fucking Watt, bro. Shout out to TJ Watt. Out here doing his fucking thing. Jesse Bates, exactly what I had planned. Great a fucking addition to the team, man. You definitely did a lot more in fantasy than what I was expecting, so I'm certainly will take that. But just uber happy about that addition. Uber fucking happy about that. Young Wei Koo out here saying always in the clutch. Van Jefferson was super fucking underwhelming. That man Puka Nakua with the 21 points. Roshan Johnson. Let Roshan free. You heard it here, bro. Let Roshan free. Cortland Sutton got me in the box. Jerry Jeudy looks to be back, man. So I actually like Cortland Sutton's production to maintain and possibly still go up now that he's not the focal point. A.J. Dillon, knock on wood, and I hope that Aaron Jones is certainly healthy, but I got him for a reason. I feel that he's going to get a lot of work, and hopefully he can have a standalone value, and knock on wood, and God forbid that there is an injury, he's a starting running back for a fucking pretty solid team. So, everybody, thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate that. I'll try to get it out a day sooner. Just been extremely busy with some shit. But just so everybody can see, here are the rankings for week 1. Myself at 1. I don't like to do that, but I ran out 5 spots. And I'm simply doing these rankings, and I'm getting these numbers, guys, out of the points scored. I know, obviously, I'm going to have to start taking other mitigating factors as the games start piling up as far as who ranks and rises down from there. Mike, I would have liked to move you up more. Same thing with Nick, actually. Nick, I would have liked to move you up 1, but I can't move you up over somebody when you caught the L, you know? Aside from that, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Hope everybody enjoyed this. Hope I didn't take too long. And deuces.